Hi, I'm Ros Cardinal, Managing Director of Shaping Change. And I wanted to answer a question. I had somebody contact me just recently on direct message, a lady called Michelle, and she said, I'm really tired of working without recognition. I used to love my job, but I feel underappreciated and undervalued. What can I do about it? Have you got any suggestions? And the answer is, Michelle, I do. Now, recognition is an interesting thing. Employees want it, managers know it's important, and it usually doesn't cost anything. And when you look at it that way, you think that workplaces would actually be drowning people in recognition. But we know that that's not the case. A recent Gallup poll actually showed that lack of workplace appreciation is a major issue for employees. And it's one of the things that I hear all the time from people, that they just don't feel appreciated and recognised. It's not really all that surprising though when you think about the possible reasons for it. Sometimes co-workers can be too competitive to notice other people. Bosses may feel that, just simply paying you is enough, that they're to show you that they're satisfied with your performance. And maybe people just feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar with handing out praise. So if you want to feel valued, you may need to shake things up for yourself. So I'm going to give you some suggestions for creating more recognition for you and also for your colleagues at work. So firstly, and most obviously, I guess, is giving recognition to other people. If you encourage a more grateful and caring office culture, some of the benefits will end up flowing back to you. And you'll also avoid the potential pitfalls of people thinking that you're being self-promoting. Firstly, share credit. So put your ego aside and show that you're interested in credit for the whole team. If you acknowledge other people's contributions, they're far more likely to do the same thing for you. Use your praise skillfully though, because specific feedback is obviously much more useful than general statements. Recognise co-workers for maybe their negotiation skills, their marketing savvy, instead of just telling them they did a great job. Remember that you need to be sincere too, because people know when you're not sincere, and that really doesn't help. You can support formal programs. A lot of organisations have formal reward and recognition programs. If you learn about those and participate enthusiastically, you never know, you might be the next employee of the month. It's also important to socialise more, to get to know your colleagues, take time out, listen to them, start to learn about their lives. Communicate in person rather than relying on email and text, and you'll find that you become more bonded as a team. And also build your network. You need to develop a habit of helping other people. If you nurture relationships inside and outside of your workplace, you're going to end up with allies who will believe in your ability and talent. And let's look now at how to gain recognition for yourself. You can still call attention to your own accomplishments in a constructive way. It's about increasing your visibility without bragging. Firstly, ask for feedback. Ask other people what they think of your performance. Constructive feedback helps you learn and it helps you grow. You can track your own achievements, document the things that you've done well on a regular basis, so you're ready when required to show how your work actually makes a difference. Come up with really good stories to make your experiences interesting, and share them on social media or in your next job evaluation. It's important to also stay updated, be knowledgeable, be informed, be interested in your industry, read reports, read the news, go to conferences, attend networking events. Essentially stay up to date. Accept compliments graciously. One of the things that often happens is when you recognise somebody, they may just, brush it off because they feel uncomfortable about getting compliments. If you're one of those people, what you've done is you've actually created a situation where the person who's complimented you feels bad about it. When you do receive recognition, you want to take advantage of it. You want to just say thank you, let other people know that they've maybe made your day. Enjoy your moment of recognition and try not to feel self-conscious about it. Also think about having a talk to your boss. Work on really having a strong positive relationship with your supervisor. Clarify their priorities, make their priorities your priorities, really deliver. You can expand your role. Think about how your role and your position in the business fits into the bigger picture. You might want to think strategically, look for ways to take on more responsibility, perhaps bigger projects, volunteer for really high profile projects if you can, get on committees, get involved with other people. And finally, project confidence. You're more likely to receive recognition if you actually believe in your own worth. Stand tall, make eye contact and speak up at meetings. Really, unconditional self-esteem is the most profound recognition you can receive at work or at home, but it's really nice to know that your colleagues appreciate you as well. Being acknowledged for your contributions makes your job more enjoyable, and it will increase your chances for advancement and promotion. So Michelle, I hope that answered your question. There are definitely some things you can do. It's really about culture change in the whole organisation. It can start with baby steps, and it can absolutely start with you.